can't believe Harley gave Philip that tape. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
Hey, Alan Michael! Better open the door, because I know you're in there!
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Guess what happens to guys that sleep with their brothers' wives?
Who am I kidding, though? Once Philip sees that tape, I am dead.
I need your help.
Sure, honey. What is it?
Well, you sure this is a good time?
You have my undivided attention. Shoot.
Okay, well, Sam's dad's coming into town today, and I don't want him to think I'm a jerk.
Justin? Here in Springfield?
Yeah, but I need to know what to wear and how to act, only I don't know where to start.
Well, lucky for you, I do. Oh, this is the second chance I've been waiting for. Only now we're going to have a home court advantage. Let me get some paper so we can map out the strategy.
Well, what about Shane?
Oh, no, I have...
Reva! Can't you hear the baby crying?
It's not there, Alex.
Oh, I was looking for my lapis brooch. I can never remember which safe I put it in. I'm sorry if I disturbed you. You got in so late last night.
Don't lie to me. You were looking for the lease I took from Ruth Price.
I just wanted to make sure it's gone. You did burn it, didn't you? Because if that woman wakes up and starts talking...
She won't. I've made sure of that. Kelly, wake up. Wait.
Some stuff never changes.
Wake up, Blackjack! Wake up!
Hey, him. Oh, that's Ruth.
She's gone, man.
Oh, no. You know, I really wanted to be there at the end with her.
No, look, she's not dead, man. She's gone from the hospital.
Spoke to Ed Bauer. Says it's doubtful Ruth will regain consciousness.
What a sad set of circumstances. You did destroy the lease.
I said I would.
Good. And at this point, all we can do is wait. My God. Did I say that? What kind of monster am I?
You are no monster. You're just the opposite. That's why you're so upset.
It's so unfair. If only this woman had talked to us, we could have done something.
But she didn't. Alex, you've done nothing wrong. None of this is your fault.
Still, something is not right when a woman has to die to protect us.
Not us. Just me.
You're my husband, my family. It's the same thing.
Listen. Ruth's attack was an accident. If Ed's wrong, if she comes to, I will simply explain what happened.
No one will believe you. Not after the incident with Scully.
I will deal with that when and if it happens. Now, please, sit down. Right now, we have to talk about Alan Michael.
Oh, divorce. Now, there's a more pleasant topic.
I ran into him yesterday at the tennis tournament. He wants his trust fund. I think you should give it to him.
So Harley can end up single and rich? Absolutely not.
Listen, we have been down this road before. And maybe you're too preoccupied to see it, but I'm telling you, you are about to lose Alan Michael. And it's a pity now that you're finally back on speaking terms with Philip.
You really think Alan Michael is ready to handle his own affairs?
He is not going to put up with you all running his life forever.
Well, I'll speak to Philip. Maybe there's a way to satisfy Alan Michael's need for independence and protect his long-term interests, if Ruth Price leaves him any.
I wish you would stop worrying.
I can't. Not until...
Alex, you said it yourself. There's nothing we can do now except wait.
Billy, I don't know what to tell you. Everything is in order here. I mean, Ruth's niece ordered her transferred to another hospital in Chicago.
Yeah, but Ruth doesn't have a niece, because if she did, she would have told me.
Well, it was all done by the book. I don't know. Maybe Ruth never mentioned it.
What is it?
Nothing. It just says here that the transfer took place at 2 a.m. with a private ambulance.
Well, that's a pretty strange time to make a transfer. I mean, a private ambulance, I'll say it costs a lot of money. I think it is real strange.
Hey, guys.
What's it?
Ed, Ruth Price is not in the room. She was transferred to a private hospital in Chicago last night. Why?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out.
Her niece ordered the transfer.
Yeah, except that she doesn't have a niece.
As far as Billy knows.
It smells a little fishy, doesn't it?
Damn, I knew I shouldn't have left her. I knew I shouldn't have left her.
Oh, man, look, you were tired, you know?
No.
You know what? You could have known this was going to happen.
Thanks so much. I don't know.
Yeah, Hungerford Hospital, yeah. Okay, listen, may I have some information about one of your patients, please? Ruth Price. Price with P. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Can you hold on a second, please? Ruth Price, admitted early this morning, still in a coma, no visitors allowed.
This is Dr. Ed Bauer, Chief of Staff at Cedars here in Springfield. Ruth Price was my patient until she was moved without authorization in the middle of the night. Now, I would like to speak to her doctor and find out what the hell is happening. You get him, you buzz him, you beat him. I don't care what you do, but you get him. Or I will call,
Pete Greer, State Medical
Pete Greer,
Board.
State Medical Board. Yes, ma'am, I will. Thank you very much. Now we're getting somewhere.
You might consider letting me be Dr. Bauer from here on in, unless, of course, you want Ruth's doctor to figure out that you flunked out of medical school.
No, that'd be fine. Yes, I'm right here. Go ahead.
Hello? Yeah, this is Dr. Bauer in Springfield. Listen, you have a patient of mine, a Ruth Price? Yeah, a transfer? That's right. Okay, so you're aware of that and you're treating it with... Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's what I thought too. Okay, listen, thank you very much. I'm not going to take any more of your time. I'm sorry for the confusion, and I'm sure that the screw-up on the transfer happened at our end. Yeah. Okay, thanks very much. Ruth is getting the best medical care. You've just got to stop worrying about it.
Yeah, well, she may be getting good care, but it didn't sound to me like those people gave a damn about her in Chicago.
Shane was wet. I changed it.
Thanks, honey. You know, I was just explaining to Dylan how I'm going to welcome Justin Marlar back to Springfield in style.
Yeah, well, that's real nice.
Well, I asked Mom to help me make a good first impression on Sam's dad.
We're going to throw this huge party. Now, that should clear up any mistaken impressions that old grouch has of any of us.
Now, are you sure a party's the right way to go?
Positive. That's part of Justin's problem in the first place. All work and no plays made that man a small-minded snoot. But once he sees you surrounded by your family and friends, he's going to know Sam couldn't have done any better. Now, where do I start? I should probably call Brian at the country club.
Honey, are you sure you have time for a party like this?
Time for my son? Of course I do.
What about your other son? You know, interviewing for nannies takes time, too.
Well, first things first. Now, let's see. The country club can handle the catering, but the flowers, I wonder if India has a national flower. I want something really exotic. And music. Let's see, music. I don't want any of those cross-legged flute players, that's for sure. How about...
Mom, maybe the party's not the way to go after all.
Why not?
Well, Sam's talked a lot about Justin. Maybe it's just not his thing, you know? And I don't know how comfortable I'm going to be in a tie and a whole room full of people.
Honey, you are my son. You've got partying in your blood.
No, I think Dylan has a point here. Maybe we should think about a nice, quiet, family-style dinner. It'll be low-key and intimate.
And boring.
Honey, I thought the point was to prove to Justin that Dylan will make a good son-in-law, not to prove your hostessing skills.
You know, you have gotten to be such an old poo.
It just sounds to me like you're looking for an excuse to throw a party rather than looking for a nanny.
You know, you keep harping on this nanny thing like that's the most important thing in the world. Why is that, Joshua? What is wrong?
I thought we agreed to hire.
We did, and I will. Just stop nagging me about it.
Nagging?
We could hire Harley.
Fat chance of that. Vanessa thinks Lizzie Borden would make a better nanny. Isn't that right, Joshua?
Yeah, well, I happen to agree with Vanessa on this one. I would never hire Harley to be a nanny for my children.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the service that Vanessa recommended. If you're not going to see to hiring a nanny, I will. Vanessa.
Hurry up. I want to talk to you.
I still can't believe that Harley gave me that tape.
Well, I'm glad she did, because it opened my eyes up to what's been going on.
I know. Look, it's my fault. I'm the one to blame, and I'm really sorry. You have to believe that.
You're both to blame.
Just let me have it, all right? We'll get it out of the way. We won't have to think about it anymore.
I'm not going to let you have it. That's not it at all. No, I got something very different in mind. I want you to sit down, and I want you to watch this tape with me.
What?
I want you to sit down and watch this tape. Put it on.
All right, look. I know I screwed up, all right? But I can't sit down and watch this tape with you. I can't do that.
That's what you're going to do. You're going to put it in the VCR and put it on TV.
No, wait
Yes.
a minute. Why don't you just shoot me? It'll make it a whole lot easier.
Well, I'm not trying to make it easy. I want you to look at it. I want you to see the expression on your face. And I want you to see the look on her face. Man, I don't know if you remember it all, but she glowed throughout that entire thing.
You can't be serious.
Stop stalling and put it on.
This is too weird.
You know, I think if you would just put it on, you might see a few things that you missed before.
Oh, yeah, I probably will.
Listen, I learned a lot watching this tape.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
That's good.
And let me tell you something. When my time comes with Beth, I hope I can do my part half as well as you did yours.
That's it. This is ridiculous. I don't want to talk about this anymore. No.
Special. It's hard. It's hard for everybody. It was hard for me.
I don't want to talk about this anymore, okay?
Well, that's too bad. Too bad. I'm not giving you a choice. You know, you really irritate me. You are so much more of a man than you ever give yourself credit for. If you watch this, you might see that.
Look, this is getting a little ridiculous. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Is that all right? I really don't.
Good. Then sit down, shut up, and just watch. Sit. Watch the tape.
Wait a minute. This is the tape of our wedding.
Look. Look at how great you two are together. Have you completely forgotten that?
That's me and Harley. That's it.
Look at the expression on your face, Harley, Michael. Look at the way she's looking at you. I mean, I don't care what has happened since then. You two obviously love each other very much.
I just want to say
And that's something special, and that's not something that just disappears.
Harley, I promise.
That whatever we have,
she gave you this tape.
well, she gave it to me for a reason, and I think it's obvious.
Yeah, I think it's coming together for me, too.
Well, she's trying to tell you something. She's sending you a message loud and clear. She wants something from you that only you can give her. It is. It's obvious.
Here makes me realize how important you are to me and how happy you make me. I think we have to know and believe how important our love is. I am going to kill
really gonna enjoy it.
I'm sick of your lame excuses. I want my video camera back.
And you'll get it, Frank,
When?
when I have a chance to pick it up.
Oh, great. You know, if I would have known what you were going to use that video camera for, I never would have lent it to you. But now you know what you're doing is wrong.
And what Alan Michael's doing isn't wrong. Is that what you're saying?
Why don't you guys go back together, okay? You're perfect for each other.
You know, I watched the tape of my wedding yesterday.
You did? Why?
I don't know. I hadn't seen it since my honeymoon. You know, Al Michael said that when he watched him, it made him realize that we really were married. And he was right, because, I don't know, we must have been really nervous or something, but neither one of us could remember the ceremony. Anyway, I watched it yesterday. I think Philip knew that I was upset when I went over there, but I couldn't tell him why. I felt so bad.
Wait, back up here. You showed Philip a tape of your wedding? Why'd you do that?
Just to help him and Beth plan their wedding. That was all.
Why don't you tell me what's really going on here, okay?
It's nothing. I couldn't stand to keep it. And I couldn't stand to throw it away.
Are you sure watching that tape didn't change your feelings about Al Michael?
Oh, yeah, it changed my feelings. I don't just hate him. I want to kill him. And I'd enjoy it, too.
I just think moving a sick old lady like Ruth's downright stupid.
Well, I think that's why Billy wants us there, so we can help him to figure out exactly what to do.
Just be sure to call me if there's anything I can do.
Maybe we should hold off on planning this party.
Oh, now, don't be silly. I can take care of everything.
Okay, well, have to wear a suit, huh?
Talk to Billy about that, okay? Make sure he takes you to Harcourt and Bremner. That's where Joshua shops. And tell him that we don't want any boots, no string ties. Think linen.
Dylan, why don't you pull the car around front, all right? Let me talk to Reva for a second.
Sure.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah, and don't you worry. We're going to have Justin eaten out of our hands.
Okay.
Are you absolutely sure that you're up for throwing a party like this?
If you're worried about the cost.
No. It's not the cost. It's just that, you know, Mara and Shane need some attention, and you're still tired from the trip. Perhaps a small, intimate family dinner would be the best thing for you and for Justin.
I will make curried venison chili some other time. But planning this party's going to be a breeze. I'm hiring a nanny today. Plus, I'm planning a little something for us, too. I bought some red satin sheets, and I can't wait to see you under them.
Satin is very cold.
Yeah? Thanks, Bobby Heat.
Let me get that.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Phyllis Stewart. The agency sent me. Said
Yeah.
you were looking for a nanny.
Yeah, I'm Josh Lewis. This is my wife, Reva.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Mrs. Lewis.
You can call me Reva.
I'm sorry that I can't stick around and get to know you a little better. I'm late as it is.
Well, it was
I'll be home as quick as I can.
nice meeting you, Mr. Lewis.
Thank you. Call me Josh.
Josh.
I'll see you in a little while.
Well, can I see your resume?
Oh, of course. Here we go. As you'll see, I've had 5 years of experience. I'm working on my master's in early childhood education. I speak French.
Well, thank you, Phyllis, but I've heard all I need to hear.
Does that mean I have the job?
Not quite.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Speak French, huh? I'll just bet you do. Nice try. Clever, but not clever enough. You see, I know she sent you here.
I'm
Vanessa Chamberlain. And I won't put up with it. I won't.
We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
What we need is a copy of Ruth's will.
What's that going to tell us?
Well, if she does have a niece and she's in the will, we'll have a full name. I can find her. We'll all have a lot of information.
Hey, look, if she had a niece, she would have told me about it. It's simple. Look, I can call a lawyer, Jeff Battles. Now, he'll know if she's got some family.
All right, give it your best shot.
Yes, hello. This is Hampton Speaks calling. Is Mr. Battles there? Oh, well, did he leave a number? Okay, no message. Thanks a bunch. The guy's in D.C. doing some government job. He didn't leave a number.
Now, you see, y'all barking up the wrong tree. I'm telling you, if Ruth had a niece, she would have told me. Otherwise, she wouldn't have depended on me so much.
Billy, if that were the case, who ordered the transfer to Chicago?
Thorpe? Now, what makes you think that?
Because Ruth was trying to say something to me about Roger. That was the only name that she spoke when she came out of her coma. And now all of a sudden she disappears in the middle of the night. Hey, that's a little too much of a coincidence for me.
You know, I think you're onto something. Yesterday, I heard Roger asking Ed about Ruth's health.
Oh, come on, because he was mildly concerned about her well-being.
Yeah, well, I don't like it. Roger gets nice. I get nervous.
Look what I found at the apartment. Want to watch me break it in a million pieces?
Wait, hold on here. Wait, I'll take that, thank you. Why don't you guys just kill each other over there? Got some work to do here. So keep it down.
Why? Why did you show the tape of our wedding to Philip?
I couldn't stand to keep it, and I couldn't stand to throw it away.
You know, Philip made me sit down with him and watch that tape. You know what I thought that was?
That's what you thought. You thought it was the other tape. Oh, that's great. I love it. I can just see you sweating now. Oh, Philip, I can explain. It was dark. I didn't know who he was.
Shut up, okay? This is not funny.
Well, if you think that's not funny, you're something even not funnier. Me giving the tape, the real tape to Philip of you and his wife hitting high C together. I missed a lot of the words, but I'll tell you the tone was great, Alan Michael.
You were just playing with me, weren't you?
Well, I wasn't playing with you the way she was, but yeah, I was jerking your string, and I was loving every minute of it. You had to learn I was serious. Now, do I get my money, or do I make a little phone call to Philip and invite him over here for some TV and popcorn?
I hate you.
Not as much as I hate you.
No, I never realized how much I hated you until I watched the tape of our wedding. And you know something? The whole time, Philip sat there and he talked about reconciliation for both of us. All I could think about was getting my hands around your throat and killing you.
Well, I watched it too, dear. And all I could see was red, and it was your blood. But before I blast you into oblivion, I want my money.
That's all it was about. Money, right?
Yes, and large bills will do very nicely, thanks.
That's it. I mean, it was all about money. And I knew that, but for some reason, I lost sight of that. I sat there and I watched that tape, and I watched that dope say I do. And you know something? It actually made me remember why I wanted to be with you. It was all about money. That's it. And then it turned into...
What? What?
No. Don't worry about it. You'll get your money, all right?
Why the turnaround, Alan Michael?
Because now I know you'll ruin my brother's life to make money. And all right, fine. I'll buy you off. But it's not because I'm afraid. It's because I want to protect Philip.
Oh, aren't you noble, Alan Michael?
No. He's the noble one. And you know something? He still likes you. And he thinks you're the best thing that ever happened to me. And it would probably kill him if he found out what you really were all about.
Don't say anything. I don't want to hear a lecture from you.
Yeah, well, you need a kick in the pants. And until you give that video or tape back to Alan Michael, I don't want anything to do with you.
I'm pleased you stopped by. Our dinner the other night seems to have cured you of your aversion to this house.
Well, Vera's cooking can cure almost about anything.
What can I do for you?
Well, you can tell your husband that I'm here to see him.
Roger's not here.
Really? Gee, that's funny. When I didn't find him bright and early at Spalding, I just naturally assumed that he'd be here with you.
Maybe I will strap a homing device to him so I can keep track of him. Would that make you happy?
I wasn't implying anything.
Of course not. That would mean you're subtle, and we both know you are anything but.
Well, I know it's real hard for you to stop talking about me. But I do have some information that I know that Mr. Thorpe would like to have. Have him call me.
Tell me, I'll give him the message.
If you insist. Ruth Price is missing.
Missing? I thought she was in a coma at Cedars.
She was, until 2 o'clock this morning when she was moved to a private hospital in Chicago.
Well, that's hardly what I would call missing.
Oh, really? Well, how about odd, strange, curious?
It would depend on who moved her and why.
Supposedly her niece, and we don't know why.
Find the niece. Ask her.
You're assuming that she has a niece. Billy doesn't think so.
And Billy knows everything there is to know about Ruth Price.
Oh, and you don't about Vera.
That's different. She's been with the family since I was a little girl. Ruth went to work for Billy only a few months ago.
Yep, but they hit it off. And she told him that she was alone.
Why do you want to tell all this to Roger?
Oh, because Roger's so concerned. He's so concerned about Ruth that he's been repeatedly asking Ed what her chances are.
I will be sure to give Roger your message, but I think you have mistaken polite concern for something else.
Like what?
Don't start, okay? Roger barely knew the woman, and frankly, she has been less than civil to both of us.
Ah, so you've met her, huh?
But she was in the mob of protesters who marched on the towers, remember?
Yeah, right. Well, I'm sorry to have bothered you.
No bother. I'm always glad to see you spend time together.
Yeah. We do that real well together, don't we? Still got sand in my shoes, though. You know, Roger's a real lucky man. To have you and all this.
It is a beautiful room, isn't it?
First class.
A man like Roger needs someplace where he can go to be alone, even if he's married.
Someplace. Yeah. Well, I gotta go.
Bye-bye.
Next.
How do you do, Mrs. Lewis? I'm Marla Webster.
Webster. Webster. May I call you Spider for short?
Excuse me?
Surprised? Well, I'm not as gullible as Vanessa may have led you to think. And I may not have gone to fancy schools like you, but I'm smart enough to know what's going on.
I'm sorry, but I don't know anyone named Vanessa. You must have me mixed up with someone else.
Mixed up? Do I look mixed up?
Apparently, there's been some mistake. If you'll excuse me...
No, wait. Wait, I was wrong. Vanessa never would have sent you over here.
No, ma'am, she didn't.
No, you're too young. Vanessa couldn't stand the competition. No, you found Joshua all by yourself, didn't you?
Joshua?
Oh, Mr. Lewis to you.
I don't understand.
Well, it's easy. How I caught on? You saw Joshua and you said, ooh, a rich, good-looking man. How can I get some of that? You start with the kids. Well, of course. So here you are, all ready to move in and take care of the little darlings. And then if all goes well, one night, you'll look up from your bed and he'll be standing in the doorway wearing nothing but a smile. And if all goes well then, you'll be taking care of him, too.
You're crazy.
Crazy in love with my husband. And smart enough to know a little gold digger when I see one. Now get out of my house! Tramp.
Reva.
Hi. Well, I didn't expect you back so soon.
Obviously.
What's wrong?
That nanny from the agency just about ran me over outside. She seemed a little miffed, to say the least. What exactly did you say to her?
What makes you think what happened was my fault? I mean, all I did was ask the girl a few simple questions. She's obviously unstable, and it's a good thing we found out before we hired her.
What happened to the girl that was here before I left?
Oh, she had no sense of humor. What are you doing here, and where's Dylan?
He stayed on with Billy. I thought I'd come back here and help you interview Nancy.
Oh, did you remind Billy that Dylan needs a new suit?
No, Reva. He's a little concerned about Ruth right now.
Well, that's all for the best, because I'm starting to think that maybe the party should be black tie, you know? I could call Vanessa and find out for sure. Maybe you'd like to call her.
Wait a second here. I'm having a little trouble following your train of thought, okay?
Shall I draw you a picture?
Are you mad at me?
Now, why would you say that?
You just seem a little off, that's all.
No, I've just got a lot on my mind. I mean, hiring a nanny and Billy and Ruth, the party. Good Lord, I'm not a superwoman. And I can't manage a career and raise a child like Vanessa, but I'm doing the best I can.
I never said that you weren't.
Oh, well, look who's mad now.
Reva, I'm not mad at you.
Well, something is wrong. I mean, you're so different, but then maybe that's my fault. Maybe if I joined a gym and lost some weight, would that make you happy?
No.
Well, then what is the problem?
Losing weight has nothing to do with it, Reva. I love you exactly the way you are. It's just... we seem to be having a little bit of trouble communicating right now.
Oh, and that's my fault? I mean, you keep shutting me out. Maybe if you'd help me plan this party, but no, you're doing everything you can to make excuses not to have one.
All I did was suggest an alternative.
You know, you're getting impossible to even talk to.
Look, I have some notes I have to go over for a meeting this afternoon.
Oh, right. Of course you wouldn't want to look bad in front of your other executives, would you?
I'll stay here and talk
No.
if you want me to stay
No, please, just go ahead. Go make lots of money. I'll call the agency and I'll have them send over some more girls.
You know, if you hire a nanny today, you might be able to get some rest. You seem a little overextended.
You really want me to have a nanny, don't you, Bud?
I think it would be best for all of us.
Your message. Is there something wrong?
No, darling, but there will be if we don't act quickly and prudently.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's Alan Michael. He's asked for his trust fund again.
Oh, boy. You want me to see if Clarence can stall him for a while?
On the contrary, I think we should give it to him. Do you have a problem with that?
No. Why the big turnaround? I thought you were afraid Harley was going to get her hands on his money.
Yes, but frankly, I would rather lose a few million than lose Alan Michael.
Hallelujah.
I mean, this family simply cannot stand any more turmoil.
I agree. And listen, I don't think that Harley is that big a threat anyway.
Why?
Because I think all she really wants is to get him back.
Why settle for a few million when you can have it all?
Yes, I know I'm probably naive, but I still think they love each other. I really do.
Well, personally, I can't keep track, but that's beside the point. So, we are agreed. Alan Michael gets at least part of his trust fund.
Part? How do you think you're going to finagle that?
I'll come up with something. Oh, look who's here, honey. Your timing's perfect.
Hi, I didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah. Did you talk to Harley?
Yeah, I talked to her.
Good.
Did Roger tell you that I talked to him the other day?
Yes, that's why I asked to see Philip. We've decided you are entitled to your trust fund.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come on, show some enthusiasm. You're a wealthy young man now.
Well, I know. I just haven't had such a good morning. So, when can I have my money?
That depends on what you want to do with it.
Uh-huh. And here's the catch, right?
No. We simply need to know how you plan to invest the money so we can start transferring the assets in the most tax-advantaged manner.
Yeah. We don't want you to lose interest or pay penalties, stuff like that.
Well, I haven't thought that far in advance, actually.
Well, we don't want you to lose income by making uninformed decisions.
Well, yeah, I don't want to do that either. It's just that I've been so busy lately, I haven't had time to figure out how I'm going to handle this whole thing, you know.
May I make a suggestion?
Yeah, sure.
Obviously, you need time to gather your thoughts, educate yourself. Why don't you let us handle the investments until you have more of a feel for what's out there? You know, world markets are highly volatile these days.
Oh, God, look at what's happening in Japan right now.
Precisely. Meanwhile, we can arrange it so you can live off the income for now. How's that?
Well, you know, I need more than just a few bucks to get by. I've got some really big expenses.
Well, listen, this would be 50, 60 bucks a week.
Yeah. Great.
Come here.
What do you want?
Come here. Think you can manage on that?
A year?
A month.
Yeah, I can work that out. So how soon can I get my hands on it?
Couple of days.
We can't do that any sooner?
One of these things take a little time, but don't worry. If you need to write a check, I'll make sure the bank covers it.
Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me. Okay.
Where's my kiss?
Yeah, right.
That was somewhat anticlimactic,
That
don't you
boy
think?
is in love. He just doesn't know it yet.
Oh, I hope so, because the thought of Harley on the witness stand really scares me.
Well, let me tell you something. The thought of Roger advising him scares me a little bit.
Don't start in about Roger. I've heard enough about Roger today. Excuse me. Hello. No, Edie, he's not. Oh, that appointment. Roger had something he had to take care of and asked me to cancel it for him. I completely forgot. Would you tell Mr. Reba we're sorry and ask him to reschedule? Thank you, Edie. I knew there was something I forgot.
You don't know where he is, do you?
Here, $25,000.
Oh, no, you don't.
What? What's wrong with it?
Al, Michael, right here in the corner where it says 4, you wrote blackmail.
Yeah? Well, what else do we call it?
Just give me a normal check and stop messing around, please.
You happy now?
What do you think? Hello.
Harley, it's Reva. We need to talk.
Look, Reva, if you want to talk to me about Dylan...
No, it's got nothing to do with him.
Well, what then?
I would never hire Harley to be a nanny for our children.
I heard you were interested in the nanny job, and I think you'd be just perfect.
Oh, but Josh said that
Don't worry about that. You just come on over here, and we'll talk about the details when you get here.
What are you doing?
Talking to our new nanny.
Yeah, fine. No word on Ruth, huh? No, that damn hospital in Chicago just gave me the runaround. Look, where's that?
He took off to see if he could get a number or an address or something on Ruth's niece.
Ruth's so-called niece. Well, you just tell him I couldn't wait.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Chicago. Hey, look, will you call Josh, tell him I'm going? All right.
Yeah, I'm coming. I mean,
Yeah, good. Come on. You know, Ruth was somebody special. I just hope she hangs it until I get there.
How is she?
No change. I'm going to take a little break now.
Yeah, let me know, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
This has been Guiding Light. Blouses by Regina Porter. Jewelry by Linda Blitzstein. Be sure to be with us Monday for another full hour of Guiding Light.